So I'm going to make a website and I'm going to walk you through it. I've already made some on Gmail. I'm signed in my Gmail account, and it's pretty easy. You know, this is all the stuff that I made previously, and then you have the menus of what you can do with it. That's just a title. And this is create, and so I'm going to create a website, and hopefully my internet will work with me. See, it's connecting. Now you have templates too, and templates will pop up and they'll give you a whole different genres of different styles of templates for different purposes. I'm going to pick the blank one just for now. You can go through these and look at them, and some of them are pretty cool, some are very decorative. Some of them have layouts for wikis and blog postings, and you can click on all this stuff and look at it, but I'm just going to go with the template right now. And what you have to do is you have to name your site, and so I'm going to just call it Cherokee Tech Fun, and let's see if it gives me the option to have that. Let's hope it does. You also have to do a type in your little thing here to prove that you are a real person. Let me shrink this up a little bit so I can scroll a little lower. Alright, so let me create it and let's see if it takes it. It did. So there, I have my own website and it's actually live on the internet now. Now, let me zoom in a little bit better. There's not a lot of buttons here. It's just like the wiki we've worked with before. You have a pencil, which is that old-timey thing about writing. You people that are, older might remember. We used to use these things. And then you have one that gives you new pages. I'm going to use the pencil first, and you can actually change everything from your side menus to make sure I get my Cherokee on, because I'd like to make a Cherokee website, which we'll do in this class. Sun. Alright, so that's home. And I've already copied and pasted from a previous thing something to put in here. So I did. And this is some text messaging lingo that we came up with to text people. And so I push save, and it actually saves that page for me. So my front page, which is home, is Junoe Nasan, and then where, it gives me a little title, and it gives me a little bit of stuff to say in Cherokee on here. And so now this is a live website, and I can actually add new pages. So let me do that real quick, and title my new page. Let's see. Totley Nay second, and I'll push create, and it actually brings me that. Oh yeah, first of all,
show you how live it is. I just pulled up our thing here. Just click on create, and put it up already.
Right. So
your website.
You leave my website alone. So here it is. I've already put another one in. Just for the example, I'll just push the same thing in real quick. I'll push save. Also, let's say I wanted to go back and change something. I can click on it. Let's say I wanted this thing in the middle. You have all these different options. You can make it bold. You can center it. You can bold the Cherokee part in here. So let's say
if you notice, every time we show you a different website to do this stuff, you notice they're all very similar. They almost have the same setup. Like for the blog, kind of does the same thing, and the wiki is very similar. So the good thing is once you learn one of these, if you don't like Google Sites, you can use it as a service. But the good thing about Google Sites is that it's free. You can put your information out there freely. That's the really great thing about Google stuff. It's all free.
And it's easy to use. You can add other stuff in. You'll notice that I can push insert, and I can insert an image. So I'll choose one off of Roy's desktop. Let's see. You have any crazy images? I'll just put this. Well, that's not an image. That's a font. Cherokee PDF. I just want some silly picture of Roy. I don't care what it is. Yeah, it's not very interesting to me.
What's that last screenshot?
This one? Yeah, that's all right. So This is just some Cherokee still image of text, which isn't real text, but it's an image. I've clicked on it, I push OK, and it'll put it in here, and let's make it medium, and put it on the side. And when I push save, you'll be able to see what the website looks like with my image in there. Has been saved. There it is. I'll go back to the front page, and I can also edit this page by clicking on this. And when you insert, you can now make a website. And you know how we're going to talk about making YouTube videos. Besides just having it on YouTube, you could actually have your video on your website pretty easily, because Google videos are pretty easy to. So I can add a link in. Let me scroll down here, and you can see all the different video on YouTube. So let's see. Paste your URL here. You could do that. Include the YouTube. So right now, I'm going to jump over to a new tab. Go to YouTube.
Yeah, remember too, anytime you see the letters URL talking about your address up there in that bar, that's referring to.
I'll type in Chalagi, which usually finds my stuff pretty quickly. Click on it, and this is my URL here. I'll copy it. That's Durban. Go back to my web page, and I'll just paste this in, and I'll push save. Now you'll see it not really show up until you push save again, and when you do, you'll see my home page actually has a video on it, and then this stuff. And I've made a website with a movie on it and an image on it really quickly, and that's how you make a website. Are there any questions? Does it make sense? Let me push escape. Yeah. See if I can stop this.
And the other good thing about Google Sites is that
Pull this
the world now, a lot of